Welcome to King's Court. This series will be looking at some of the crazy things that some of us men should not do and some of the crazy things that some of us men should not accept. So, a few weeks ago, That Goddess Energy posted a message exchange between a man and a woman, and I told her I want to make a video about it. I won't spoil it, just have a look. Let me get this out of the way. Those that know me in my personal life, and also that know me from my online presence over the past year, you all know that I am not a panderer. I hate panderers. My name is not Jason Jackson. But one thing I will do, whether you are a man or a woman, I will give you the honest truth, whether you like it or not. Another thing I will do is try to give you unbiased opinions, because I really want people to have a healthy relationship with God, healthy relationship with other people, and definitely a healthy relationship with themselves. But I have to be honest. This guy, right, has done great things. He's achieved like a good life. Well done, bro. Well done. But I don't think he likes himself. He likes what he's done, but I don't think he likes himself. This reminds me of guys who probably were overlooked when they was younger, took some time to work in themselves, became or has become more desirable, and then all of a sudden you just become a buffoon. Bro, this is not the way to behave. And if you don't have any source, if you don't have any game, bro, there's you can always learn. But this is in no way how to behave. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. Let's look into it first. All right. So she starts off saying, "Hey yo, number one." She started off the text message conversation. That shows interest. Awareness point number one. She's showing you interest. Let's go back. Then she says, "I'm terrible at starting messages, so bear with me." Laugh emoji. My friend, let's go back. Number one, she's showing interest. Number two, she is also starting off with truthful banter. My bro, this is what you want. This is what you want. In America, she has given you a layup. In the UK, she has given you a through ball. All you need to do now is score. That's all you need to do. It's an easy shot to make. But what is this guy going to do? That's what every man wants. A woman that can't communicate. Eh? So, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's give the benefit of the doubt, right? Let's just say this was him bantering back. Now, I have to say this to guys, yeah. You need to be very careful. Because not every guy can banter the same way. You need to know who you're talking to, but you also need to know how the person views you in the first place. I know there was a prior conversation before this text message exchange, but guys, you need to be very careful, especially living in 2023. This is what I would have done. Because she won't be expecting it, I would have sent her a voice note and I would have said something like this. "Oh, okay. Well, I'm just letting you know that your terrible started message hasn't stopped me from wanting to get to know you." Then you send a laugh emoji. Or to be a bit more cheeky, you send a wink emoji. Look, as a guy, you should always be looking for openings that show that you are interesting. Look, it's just the way the game is. I didn't write the game, it's just the way it is. This is whether you are a Christian or not. Let's not pretend. This is just how it is, right? And there's one thing that I've thought about when I'm reading this as well. And let's look at this on a deeper level. She has done something, if she's being genuine with it, she has done something that she is saying is uncomfortable for her to do. And maybe the laugh emoji is her being defensive. You know, sometimes you can say something that's real true, but laugh it off as a bit of a defense. That could be it. At this point, doing what I've just said, right? That not only shows her your reciprocated interest, but if she is being genuinely true about this is something that she feels uncomfortable doing, you have also shown her that she can feel safe with you. Bros, come on, know the game. On a separate note, yeah, I've got the yellow light on, and I've just realised it's making my teeth look mad yellow. Like, wow, what? Anyway, next video, I'm back to the normal light, but let's carry on. So she moves on to say, no, I definitely can communicate. I'm just not good at starting conversations when I don't know the person. Now, do you know what? She could have bantered back just to test whether this guy is actually bantering or not. But she took offense, and that's completely fine. There's no issues there. She moves on then to say, you didn't have to be rude. Great. Do you know what? She communicated. She actually said to this guy, you've made me feel this particular way. I applaud that. That's someone who can communicate. So that contradicts the point that he was trying to make in the moment, right? But as we move on, he says, sure, I didn't mean to be rude. Accountability. Now, at this point, that's a good start. But he can save the whole conversation by ending with something cheeky or funny. It doesn't have to be romantic. They just met. It's not that deep. But just by ending the conversation with something cheeky, something funny, just a bit of banter, he could have saved the whole conversation. But this stupid guy ends it by saying, I'm trying to educate here. Ugh. At this point, it's all over. It's all over. At this point, nah, this is done. This is finished. This is a useless conversation from this point onwards. But we have to talk about it. So he goes on to say, situational awareness. My friend, the only one who doesn't have situational awareness is you. You did not see that she showed you interest and she gave you a bit of banter for you to take lead on. You missed your chance not only to show her your interest, but to show her that you were interesting. Bro, guys, do not do this. Then he goes on to say, you're a 19-year-old female. I'm a 33-year-old well-built dude that makes well over 100k. What a 33-year-old is doing entertaining a 19-year-old in the first place is questionable, but anyway, we move. Do you think that you're the only match I have or any other dude in my situation? And you're hoping to get a good response by opening with, I'm bad at talking. Come on, man. Look, what he's trying to describe is that he is a high value man, and I hate this conversation. I hate all this terminology, because if you are truly that type of person, you do not need to speak in this way. You do not need to lead with this either way. And the way that I also see it is, to call yourself of high value, it also matters how you treat people. And there's a saying that the rich have, which is, pay attention to how this particular person treats others who they know cannot do anything for them. That will teach you all you need to know. To me, I have 2 daughters, and if they brought to me any guy that spoke to them this way, trust me, there. And you know what? If I didn't know this guy, who cares? He can go his business. But I would make sure that my daughters will not even say one word of anything to this guy ever again. Because people like this will not only waste your time, but they're likely going to abuse you because of their mentality. So be careful out there, ladies. Guys, don't behave like him.